Okay, so this is part 9 of the Decades Challenge. Joe is currently in the hallway yelling at Felix because he's always being super loud. Things are not good at all between them. They're always fighting. They're always arguing in the hallways. Even Edith will get out of bed and come and yell at him for being too loud. Now he's stomping away. And going into our apartment. That's the wrong apartment. You don't live here. What's he doing? He came to talk to himself in the mirror? He doesn't even live here. Anyway. So Joe is now working as an entertainer, I think? Yeah, she's an entertainer. She's an open mic seeker. So she's only level 2. She doesn't make very much money. This is their crap apartment. We're still here. Edith just got home from school. She developed the squeamish trait as a child. I just feel really bad for her. She is completely alone. Like, her mom is basically never home. Joe is always at like bars and clubs, and she's really not a very good mom. She's quite neglectful. Even Felix right now is helping her with her homework, which is not like him at all. He usually doesn't even come over, but he kind of invited himself over. So this apartment is like the most stressful living situation I've ever had to play in. I absolutely hate it. I'm trying to like show what's wrong with it, but right now, of course, it's not even that bad. These pipes are always leaking. Always. Except for now, of course, because I'm recording. The litter box is always nasty. There's some kind of weird smell that goes on in the living room. There's mice, there's cockroaches, and there's a ton of noise in the hallways coming from other apartments, and they can never sleep at night. So, and it's too small for all her cats, and really I haven't been playing the Decades Challenge very much because I'm just so stressed out by this apartment. I really hate it. I wanted Joe to like live in the city with her daughter and try and raise her here, but it's just not working out. It's really a miserable living situation. I said in the last part that she really didn't want to move back in with her mom, but I think that has to happen now. She can't even afford her rent. She only has $300. She doesn't make very much money at all. And all 3 cats are always unhappy. As you can see, they're conversing now about their living situation. It's just really hard to live here. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is... and there's hairballs everywhere. The floors are cracked. And Dorothy always calls. She always wants to come over, and Joe never wants her to come over because her apartment is embarrassing. Now Felix is just helping himself to some food. So I just think everybody would be happier if we moved out of this hellhole of an apartment. I really hate it. So what I'm going to do is actually move Joseph. Oh wait, I'm not packing the furniture, but I do want to bring all her like pictures of her grandparents and her mom. I think that was pretty much it. Just seeing if there's anything else that I wanted to bring. No, I think that's it. Yeah, so we're going to move out of here. She has tried and kind of failed at living in the city. She's still going to be an entertainer, so she's still going to work here, but they are going to move back in with her mom for a little bit. I think, I can't stand this house anymore. I think the plan is that she'll eventually marry somebody and move into a normal house, but for now, I have to leave this apartment. It's driving me nuts. So how could I do this? I think I can just go to Newcrest. I'm not used to like transferring people between households. San Myshuno. Oh, there we go. That's not that hard. So, see if I can move them all in. I'm going to move Francis and Evelyn are leaving. Sorry, but they're moving into the crap apartment, and Joe and Edith are moving out. I don't want her sisters to live there. That's just not happening. Okay, so now we're going to head back into this fancy house. And I don't really know where the story is going to go. I do want, since Joe constantly has a boyfriend, or maybe not a boyfriend, but she's always coming home with somebody. I think she should eventually, like, get married. She's not going to have any more kids, though. I think just the one is good. She's just not a very maternal person. She's not doing so good, the whole mom thing. So I'll just leave it at one. I'm actually so happy. Oh, what's happening here? Oh my god. I'm so happy to be back in this house. It's just going to be a lot better. I think I included it in the screenshots in the last video. Dorothy did end up marrying William Wilson from next door. So he lives here now. See, and already things are better. They're going to play dolls together. It's already a better situation. I did try downloading a couple of like 1920s like speakeasy bars, but they had so much custom content in them that I would put them on the lot and there would be like nothing left of it. So there wasn't really any speakeasy bars that were just base game stuff, or at least the expansions that I have. So yeah, they have quite a bit of money, so that's good. I feel like this is just going to be way better for her. So she needs to be a level 2 of guitar or violin if she wants to advance in her career. So I'm going to buy her a guitar because I do want her to do that. Go to activities, I think. Yeah. And I think she has a boyfriend right now, and I kind of want to see if they could, he needs to get a makeover, first of all. He doesn't at all suit the 1920s, but he was around. Pranav. Oh, it's not even her boyfriend. He's a vendor. She really doesn't have any preferences at all. Or standards. And she's also with this Kian guy, but he's really old. I don't care. Let's invite him over. I really don't think that she would have a preference at all. I thought that this Kian guy would be dead by now, so I'm pretty impressed that he's still alive. Oh, and there he is. He did come over. If he could live long enough, I kind of would like him to be her boyfriend. Let's see if he'll go for it. Ask to be boyfriend. I kind of doubt it. But they're pretty close, I guess. Because maybe he's got money, and if she married him, she would have a little bit more money, and she could move out and have a normal house, not a grungy apartment. What can we do? Hold hands? They're not very close, though. But she's like super desperate to, she doesn't really want to live here. Edith probably does, because it's like a vacation compared to where she used to live. But I think Jo would rather live on her own. Or not even on her own, but just not with her mom. So, she's pretty desperate to get with this Kian guy. Let's even see if, she's gonna propose to him. She's pretty passionate about this relationship. She's pretty into him. I don't know if it's mutual, but let's see. It's kind of weird that a woman in the 20s would propose to a man, but we're going for it. She really doesn't want to live here. Did he say yes? What's wrong with him? Oh my god, they barely even know each other, and he just said yes to that. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this? I honestly thought he would say no, and then they'd break up, and it would be super awkward. That's what I was going for. That's not at all what I expected. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I just don't know where to go from here. If he wasn't so old, I'd probably get them to get married right away, but he is, unfortunately, quite old. Let's see if, she does have her mom's old wedding dress. We could just throw that on. I need a minute to process what just happened. I feel like I was not prepared for that. And how old is Dorothy? Oh, she's not even an elder yet. So Joe's fiance is actually older than her mom. So that's a little weird. But don't sell this item. Sure, we don't need the homework. Okay, I think actually maybe she will get married to him, and then he can move in, or she can move in with him. I don't even know where he lives actually, but the plan is for him to bring some money. Normally I don't use the money, like to me that's kind of a cheat, but oh, his back just got thrown out too. Maybe he's a lot older than I thought. But Dorothy seems pretty pleased by the news, so I guess I don't know. He seems kind of sweet. He just kissed her for no good reason. I mean, that's adorable. I think they should just get married. Yeah, let's get married. See where it goes. I know he's probably gonna die. I'm aware of that. I'm getting everybody dressed in their formal outfits. They're not having a huge wedding because, quite frankly, I don't want to. Edith doesn't even know this Kian guy. She didn't even know he existed, and now they're getting married. So I guess she could invite over her sisters. And they're just going to ruin the wedding pictures with their historically inaccurate clothes, but that's okay. Gold event? Oh, they changed it. It used to say prestige event, but now it says gold. That's weird. Okay. Guest. Let's invite Arnav. That's like, I forgot that she still had romantic relationships with like other guys. This Pranav guy. We won't invite him. Just her sisters, I think, is good. And where are we? The Hewitt residence? Garrison residence. Okay. Good. I mean, it's like 9 o'clock at night, but that's okay. So this arch is where Frank and Dorothy got married, but Dorothy and William got married in the gazebo. Where should they get married? Let's do the arch. I really just don't really have a preference. Why did they automatically just change into some random wedding dress? She had a wedding dress on. Put that on. That same wedding dress has been used since like the 1890s, so it's been in the family for like a long time. Get married to Kian. I don't even know if that's how you say his name. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Poor Edith has no idea what's even going on. She ages into a teenager in 9 days, so it'll be a while. Wait, no, don't leave. There's a wedding and you're running away. Attend wedding. I don't know where her sisters even went. Like, did they even show up? Attend wedding. And then we'll see. I guess Francis and Evelyn didn't come. That's rude. That's really rude. We invited them. Oh, no, Evelyn's here. I don't know if she's actually going to come to the wedding part. I don't know where Francis is. It's not like she has a job. Oh, okay, Evelyn's coming. Oh, there's Francis. Okay, we're good. I don't know why people space out like this and then start dancing at weddings. Meanwhile, Dorothy is wearing a wedding dress to a wedding. Ugh. That is so disrespectful. She's marrying an old man. You know what's funny is her mom married an old man under this same arch, and it didn't end well, as you can imagine. It's so weird where this story is going. This is not at all what I intended, but I don't know. It's good enough. Okay, so we just married Kian. I guess he should live with us because it's a little weird to be married to someone and not living with them. It's even more awkward that the move-in option isn't even here. Oh my god, we can't move him in. Okay, I guess what we'll do is, if I do like the add to family cheat or whatever, he won't bring in any money. Oh well. Toddler care? He's not a toddler. Clear marriages. Marry Josephine Hewitt only? Well, who else would you be married to? This is so weird. Modify, add to family. Add to family, I guess. Let's see how old he is. Oh my god! He is at the end of his life stage. He's like, I don't think he'll live another minute. He's like sparkling. He's that old. Oh my god. And he hates children, and oh my god. Okay, if he hates children, then he should probably be mean to Edith. Where is Edith? Where is everybody running to anyway? Is there cake that I didn't know about? Okay, so he's going to be mean. Go yell at her. I mean, he's not going to be around for much longer. We might as well do what we want. And then he's going to scold her. He's so mean to her. Kian hates children. Yeah, well, wow. Oh, they're gonna sit by the pool together, and then he can yell at her. I don't know where she's going. What else can he do? Go away. Shout forbidden words at Edith. That's harsh. I feel like they should consummate this marriage, but I don't know if he'll make it through that. He's so old. Oh, no, we shouldn't because they're asleep and there's no other beds. Edith should just go to bed. He's treated her quite unfairly. I'm going to get them a big enough bed. Should I do this room? Sure, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I don't really intend for her to stay here forever anyway. I just want her to, I guess, be with a guy that can like also support her, and she doesn't have to support her just herself. But I don't even know if that's possible because, I mean, the guy she just married is on death's doorstep. So I don't know. I don't know if that was the best choice. I'm constantly on edge. Like I always think he's dying. Like I just clicked on him and there's a picture of himself in his queue, and I was thinking like, oh, okay, he's dying for sure. What are you dancing about? She looks exactly like her mother. It's kind of weird. Woohoo with Kian. Yeah, do that if you can. If he'll make it. I mean, we've learned this the hard way before. He's pretty stoked about it, so that's good. I mean, yeah, you might want to just take it easy. Does it say how many days old he is? He is... Oh, it doesn't say. Huh, okay. Well, I mean, he's that old. So old that the game isn't even keeping track anymore. Oh my god, is he dying? Dangerously tired. Unsatisfied. Oh my god, that is bad. Okay, go to sleep. If you're dangerously tired, then go to sleep. And their wedding event is still happening. We should end that. There we go. You know, it wasn't very much fun, but that's okay. Yeah, they won't be doing that very often. Oh my god, I'm so scared he's gonna die. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, you fragile old man. Okay, good. Good, he's asleep. So I guess I don't just want Joe to just, I don't know, be supported by a guy, but I do want her to get somewhere in her career. Oh, for the love of God, he's dying. Oh my god. That's it, hey? Couldn't even make it like 12 hours. Joe, are you gonna wake up? Wow, this is like deja vu. She has to go to the bathroom. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now. Are you even gonna react? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Why did I get her married to a 100-year-old man? Oh no, is Edith coming? No, she's sleeping. They're all like, this is sad, but we have needs. We're hungry and we have to go to the bathroom. Oh no, poor Kian. Poor Kian. Oh my god, his finger broke in the process. Oh no. This, by the way, is exactly what happened to her mother when she married Frank. I had to put up the walls, it was bothering me. They're all so sad. I mean, none of them even knew him that well, even his own wife. Well, that's that. I chose poorly in marrying that man. It made no sense, but I didn't think he was that old. I thought they'd still have some time together. And because Joe is just like kind of a wild card. Okay. Well, that's that. Maybe we should all, I don't even know. I don't even know how to move on from that, really. They all have to go to the washroom, so we'll do that. And it's super early, but they're really hungry, so I'm gonna get Dorothy to make some food, I guess. And now Edith has to go to the bathroom too. Is she gonna pee herself? She might. Okay. I feel bad for Joe. I mean, she didn't even have a husband for I think she had a husband for 6 hours and then he died. That is just harsh. Okay, well, I guess she can go to bed for a bit. She's not going to sleep in the room that he died in. I still don't know what to do with this thing. I really don't. We could put it on here. Sure. There's a lot of urns in this house. There's 2 here. Dorothy has a little collection of her husbands. Henry and Frank. And now we've got one for Kian. A lot of people have died here. Oh, and now mourn Kian. He was so mean to her. I don't think she would really care if he was dead or not. Wow. Okay. What's happening with our cats? Okay, just drinking a puddle from the fridge. Just normal cat stuff, really. Well, I don't really know where to go from here. I think I'm just gonna focus on Joe getting a promotion in her career so she can make at least a little bit more money, and I guess find another man because that didn't work out. I mean, the option of getting back with Felix is kind of on my mind. He's a total jerk and he's a terrible father, but I don't think Joe would really care. She's a bad mom too. And she's kind of dumb and makes bad choices, so it might be interesting to get back with Felix. I kind of want her to go in that direction, but I don't know. I think I should place some more eligible bachelors in the world and see if she could meet someone new. Okay, these pancakes are ready, so go and eat some of those. Edith is eating cake, but I'd rather have her eat pancakes because they'll actually fill her up. And then William is in bed crying. I can't believe how much everybody is affected by this death. They didn't even know him. Except Dorothy. She's feeling inspired and she's wolfing down her pancakes like nothing ever happened. Like a man did not just die in her house. Those pancakes actually look really good. Normally the food just looks terrible. Whoa, what am I doing? Completely lost control there. Even Edith looks sad. I mean, I don't know why she would be. She probably wouldn't really care. But look at how good those look. Now I want pancakes. She's smiling. She's like, yes, that worked out just perfectly. Swimmingly. The fridge is broken, so I'm going to replace that. And Joe, so when she's done eating, she can work on her violin for a little bit. She needs to get to level 2. to advance in her career. And then, Edith should be at school now. Yeah, you still gotta go to school. Even though your stepdad died last night, you still have to go to school. And now Dorothy. Do they still have a maid? I hope they do, because their house really needs some help. I'm trying to get her to... Meh. We'll let the maid deal with the laundry. It's too annoying. She can go swim some laps. She's earned the life of luxury by this point. And William, does he even have a job? He does not. That's not very impressive. He should probably have a job, but I mean, he doesn't need one. They've got quite a bit of money. And then Jo is just working on her violin. Wow. It's really bad. We should just let her practice that. So I can't say for sure what's going to happen in the next part. I really don't know. I mean, I didn't expect this to happen in this part, so yeah, it's hard to say where we'll be the next time I record. I think Edith will probably be a teenager by that point, and I'm hoping that Jo will be with a new guy, preferably one that could stay alive for more than 6 hours. But anyway, thanks for watching.